Getting beat bolt now. Trying to put some weight on her. But as you can see, we have snow. They said on the forecast it's supposed to be snowing all day. And right now it seems like it's more sleet than snow. Not how many on the grass, but definitely on the driveways and everything there's a bunch of snow. And I'm wearing some awesome boots. I brought them more hay, but they haven't finished the other one, so I'm going to leave that. I'll give them more tonight then, if they don't finish the other two by this afternoon. Well, if they finish the other two. God bless. So, I don't pick their poo when it's like this. For one, it's a nightmare to try to pick up a bunch of rocks that are sticking to each other. And two, I'm just gonna pick tomorrow and such. They'll be fine. I just cleaned out last night, which I try to do every single day, so they don't sit here. Like, none of this mud is mixed with manure. I mean, that area is mixed with pee and stuff, that stuff. But other than that, I mean, that's normal. But it all gets washed away and feeds plants that are they're growing right there. So, Beans, are you cold? Yeah, Mom is cold. He's got mud caked on his neck because he's been rolling. And his blanket kept twisting on me, so I tried to, like, and his back straps back here. So I initially just crossed them, but now, like, I had this side, loop it through the other side, link it back over here. That's how you're supposed to put blankets on. But on his, I did through, around, back twice to see if that helped keep the straps from moving as much as they did, because I'm like constantly out here having to fix his straps and make sure that, and pull them tighter because they get all loose and stuff, and I just don't want him to hurt himself. So yeah. And then her, I haven't had to adjust hers at all. She like is minty. Which, if I go up to her and try to move her blanket around, she like freaks out anyway. But I mean, it's fine. That's just her. We're working on stuff. So, but anywho, that's update for this month, I guess. We're just basically rotating through the pastures and such. We're doing 8-day cycles. Actually, I just bumped it out to like 10 for this strip, only because I haven't got the whole thing covered with manure, and there's been, like, last week was insane. We had a ton of wind and rain come through, and I couldn't actually get out here to get all the manure and whatnot, and a lot of it got washed away. Yippee. So I wasn't able to get it out here and put it on that pasture, or that strip that's over here. So I extended it just 2 days so I can get more manure to be able to cover it more, because I'm trying to fertilize these areas before we move off of them. Sorry, I was checking to make sure he's not moving and trying to steal her food, because I'm standing between them trying to keep him from taking her food and such. All I gotta do is just walk in front of him, and he's just like, oh, okay, sorry Mom, I'm not gonna take it. But then the minute I walk away, he will chase her off that shit really fast. So anyway, but yeah, we got 10-day cycle on the strip for that strip, so I can get more manure on there and get it fertilized for the spring. We've basically been doing eight full days, not half days, full days of them being out on there. And a lot of times since I have gotten my new hay boxes, these I just put in not even a week ago, and they're freaking awesome. I could put a whole bale in them and they're good to go. Now, mind you, it does have slants on the bottom, but I intended that just to keep, if it rains, that there's nothing that's going to settle at the bottom and the hay won't get wet. It'll keep the hay dry. And I have like these, there's certain spacing on the sides, so for airflow to keep the hay dry. That was the intention. But as you can see, and I don't know if you can see that, there's hay that's accumulating on the bottom, but I just lift it up and like pull it out and they eat it and it's fine. So, but we just got these hay boxes and they've been hanging out more down here eating the hay boxes instead of going out on the strip. Now I have seen her more than him go out there and eat, but yeah, she's an oddball. She's very much of an oddball. She doesn't like shelter a lot, so I catch her in the rain more than I do him. And all that fun stuff. So, what you doing, bud? You have frost in your mane. You are so cute. It's like I gotta get every scrap, every morsel. You are so cute. Alright, well that's it for this month. Nothing going on much other than trying to beat the elements and keep warm. So hope everyone else is go out there. I've heard a lot of people, especially up north, they're getting a lot of snow. But I think that's normal for this time of year, but it could not be about the earlier phase. There he is. He's coming for us. Hey, you. What? I see you. All right. Bye, guys.